Well, I did it. I finally moved to Chicago. Well, I moved a couple months ago. But that's not important. What's important is I couldn't do it alone, even though I can do lots of things alone, like cooking. Or online dating. You're smiling. But this isn't about how I've become so independent since college. This is a video about how I assembled the perfect team to execute the greatest plan that this tiny brain has ever conceived. The plan was to steal an apartment in the greatest city in the world, Chicago, Illinois. First, I would need to find someone who is strong enough to lift things. Because even though I have a strong heart, my biceps are really small due to my genetics, and literally my genetics only. There's no other reason for them being so small. I found him. Shane the Machine. 6'8", 220 pounds of pure beef and American spirit. Shane could lift lots of things, but something he really did was lift my chin up when I was down. He was an inspiration to myself and many. He was the perfect man for the—
You stopped recording me.
Next, I would need to find someone who was the total opposite of me. I needed someone who could talk to leasing companies and someone who had more than $8 in their bank account. Just when I thought all hope was lost, the answer became so obvious. Ian McGuire. Ian could not only plan things multiple days in advance, he was also— Ian planned how we were going to get from Lansing, Michigan, straight into the center of Chicago flawlessly. Ian was not only a hunk, he was also the brains of the operation. Lastly, I needed a man in the van, a technological wizard, someone I could trust with my life. That man, Grant Cleveland.
When is Grant gonna be the man in the van?
I mean, you did set up the Wi-Fi.
Now, all that was left was their fearless leader. A man everyone can trust. Someone whose eyes sparkle in the moonlight. Someone who's incredibly smart, talented, and humble. Someone like me.
You don't get to be the leader. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, you just kept begging us to move you back to Michigan.
I'll give you both 30 American dollars if you let me be the leader just for the video.
Fine.
That's how I assembled the greatest team to move me here to Chicago. But seriously, thank you so much to everybody who's helped me get out here. You freaking rocks. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Ba, 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 ba.